you should go step by step. Means if you are going to solve a very long variation, it will not be possible for you. But I will tell you, the first thing for any calculation, if you want to get good at calculation, you should do one thing first. You should know all the squares on the chessboard. Like blindfoldly, like even if you are blindfold, you should remember the chessboard. Like this is h1 square, this is f3 square, this is d5 square, this is e6, f7, all these squares. Or let's suppose if c3, b4, c5, d4, you click on anything and you will get to know about the square. Okay, so first of all you should know the squares properly. If you know the squares, then you can think about the squares blindly. If you can think about the squares blindly, then you can calculate better. Okay, that is more important. Well, how to remember the chessboard? How to remember the chessboard is like there is one thing you can do. If you have a chessboard at home, hide A B C D E F G H and 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, whatever it is, hide it, and then take white side or black side. Always remember that on the corner of your hand, means right hand side corner, it is always h1 square. Okay, if you are white, it is h1, and if you are black, then your right hand side square is always 8. So when we are thinking, if you close your eyes, try to like get it like h1 square, then g1 square, then f1 square, without looking at A B C D E F G H. And you can do it with one friend also. Like ask your friend to point out on the board and ask him to just test you whether you are telling correct or not. That is the first thing. Second thing you can do is like ask your friend to tell, or something like this, like the knight on g1 is there, tell the path of the knight if he wants to go to b7 square. So in your mind you need to calculate the g1 knight should go to the b7 square. How it will travel? Like on the board, if the g1 knight is there on g1, it wants to go to b7 square. So what should be the path of that knight? G1 to b7. So we should calculate something like this. Maybe knight will go to f3 square, then maybe d4, then c6, a5, b7. This is the path, but we should calculate blindfoldly. So once you know the squares, you should try with the piece path. Once you understand the piece path, then it will be more easy for you to calculate. So knowing the board, knowing the squares is very important to calculate better. Okay, visualization, exactly, we should visualize it. And well, I have okay. And one more thing is there, I would like to tell you in chess.com. I want to show you the feature which is there in chess.com. So if you start the vision, it will show you what should I do to improve. Yes, I am going to show you. Please pay attention to this thing. In chess.com, if you go to learn, okay, if you go to learn, click on the vision, and then you will get to this board. And here if you start it, it will highlight the square. You just need to click it. Okay, it will tell you the square name here, and you need to click on that square. So I'll start it. Let's see how much I will do it. Now it will going to tell me the square. Okay, h1 this square, b3 this square, f7 this square, c5, g7. I need to be very quick. d3, g1, e1, d1, e2, b7, h2, b4, e4, a1. It will always tell you if it's correct or not. a5, c8, sorry, e5, I double clicked by mistake, c2, b2, d6, c7, e6. Okay, I scored 23, but you might say that ABCD was written here, so I will remove the ABCD also. So coordinates, I will say none. Now that there is no coordinate on the board, and again I will try it. Okay, again I will try this thing, vision thing. It will be very useful for you. I'll again start it, and this time let's see how much I will score. Okay, it might be helpful for you. So I'll start it. I'm going to tell you e7, d1, d4, f2, f1, e5, e7, d1, g6, g5, a6, b1, e4, e7, c7, f2, d2, d5, g1, b6, c6, b3, h3, e5, b4, b8, c4, a2, d1, b2. Okay, finally we have done 30. We have done 30 in 30 seconds, guys. We got 30 seconds. I have done 30, and all are accurate. all the squares which I had. It is very useful thing. If you practice like this, then definitely your vision will improve. All you need to do is, like, if you don't have a friend, go to learn, go to vision, and then try to do it. Okay, did you understand this thing? I hope you understand it. If you like it, then please tell me. Then it will definitely, this will definitely help you to calculate better. And this is coordinates were there. You can change it to moves also. If you, yes, if you change it to moves, then we will try to make the moves also. Now I will change it to moves. Okay, now we will do the start thing. There is no coordinates written on the board. I will try to make the moves also. It will tell me the moves which I need to make, and I will try to highlight those squares. Okay, start. 1 2 3 go. Queen d2, it is asking me to move. Knight d1, queen h1, rook g6, rook b1, bishop c1, rook h1, rook a3, rook f3, king f7, king g7, knight g2, rook b7, queen c5, knight d7, king g1, knight c4, queen f5, queen g5, bishop f3, queen g4, queen d2. Oh, we have done 21, guys. We have done 21. We have done 21. So like this you can do the make the moves also without looking at the coordinates. If you improve it little bit, your calculation will definitely help you, definitely improve. So did you understand this thing? I hope you understood this thing. This is a very useful